2015 is a big year for Downtown. We've got some fantastic events lined up. Our membership here in Liverpool now is at record levels, so we need to make sure that we continue to provide a quality service for those members. And that's about putting on great events, but equally it's about making sure that we facilitate and connect our members with one another between the events. And so this year we've grown our business development and business support team. So there's no excuse for people to not meet the people that they're wanting to get in touch with and really get a return on your investment, because that's what this has got to be about. But then obviously people do like to come out, mingle, make connections that way. And so tonight, sexy networking, always a big night, a couple of hundred people here despite the horrible weather out there, so you know, we're delighted with the turnout. But then the more serious stuff starts to kick in. We've got a general election in May, so clearly, you know, the political agenda, very important to Downtown and its members, so we'll be doing an awful lot with the decision makers, the political leaders, asking them what their plans are for the north of England and indeed for cities like Liverpool, if they happen to be elected. And then we'll really be concentrated and focusing on the enterprise agenda, how businesses can grow, how they can get the right level of support to enable that growth. And then, as you've heard me mention this evening in my speech, I think young people and apprentices is another big arena for us this year. We've got to start to encourage businesses and companies from across the city region to start to give young people a chance. So huge agenda, great opportunities, really excited for it. And all I'd say to people who are members of Downtown, you're going to have a fantastic ride this year. We
own a corporate events hospitality business that provides flowers for lots of big corporate sporting events, or we do a lot of stuff for the BBC for Children in Need. We do flowers at the Grand Prix, Cheltenham Festival, all sort of centrePieces to make and elevate their events.
Well, before we moved here, did obviously research of kind of companies that would help broaden our appeal, and Downtown just ticked every box. Plus the fact when I first got in touch with Tom at Downtown, a couple of weeks ago we had 2 meetings, been invited to the sexy networking tonight. It's just moved very dynamic, and it's how we like to think of ourselves. So it's just a good fit.
It's just really the professional method in which they put themselves out there. We'd like to align ourselves with the right partners, the right people, and we really liked what Downtown was about, the message that Frank puts out there, and we'd like to associate ourselves with a brand like that.
We've had a great relationship over a number of years. I think we're just as old. The tennis tournament has been running since 2002, and I think that's when Frank set up Downtown. Obviously he's older than me, but looks a lot younger.
We recently launched One HR. It's a new version of a piece of software that we've had within our consultancy for 2 years now. It's a piece of software for the SME market, One HR, HR administration, basically getting rid of the paper, putting it all online, streamlining your systems to make it a lot easier for any business that's looking to grow, take on staff. What we've decided to do, we're pushing it through this year. It's across, we've got 1,000 users on the product already. We're taking that to 1 million over 2015, and we've actually done a deal with Downtown where we're going to provide that to all Downtown members. So anybody that's got employees will be offered the One HR product as well.
Well, we've actually got a lot going on, as well to include our awards at Downtown, which was Best Hospitality Venue. And we've also just got an award from the Best Food Awards in England and Wales for the Best Oriental Restaurant. We've also nominated for Women in Business Awards, so it's the Best Customer Focus Award and Entrepreneur of the Year, which is Kim, who's our owner.
The Limitless Conference on the 26th of February, that's a really important event for us because we're doing that in association with Growth Accelerator, flagship business support scheme run by the government and supported by the government. So we're delighted to be selected as the partner to put that conference on, and we got some great speakers. You know, we've got Michael Finnegan, one of the most internationally renowned business coaches. We've got Andy Bound, best-selling author, The Jelly Effect, all that sort of stuff. Andy's great value for money. And then we've got some entrepreneurs who are going to be telling their tale, their journey of how they've grown their business. So that'll be a great conference, and that's at the Hilton Hotel, as I say, 26th of February. And then we've got our Rise and Grind event coming up, which again is in February. If you go online, you'll be able to see the details for that. But then 6th of March, that's the biggie. It's the 3rd annual Women in Business Awards. Record number of votes cast already. Over 1,500 people have cast their votes. We're on a sellout. We're on for a sellout. So, you know, 300 women at the Hilton Hotel on the 6th of March, celebrating all that's good about female-led businesses. Always a great day, and we're looking forward to that.